We live in a world that often celebrates oversharing. Social media tempts us to broadcast every detail of our lives, yet something profound stirs within us when we choose to hold back, to honor the secrets we keep. Privacy is not about hiding, it's about recognizing that not everything needs to be shared, analyzed, or validated by others. Some stories are meant to be savored in the quiet of our own hearts. Discretion, like a trusted compass, guides us in navigating the complexities of life. It's about understanding that different areas of our lives call for different levels of sharing. Our personal lives are the gardens of our hearts. We decide who we allow into these gardens, who gets to witness our vulnerabilities, and who we trust to hold our stories with care. In the workplace, discretion takes on a different hue. While transparency and open communication are essential, there's a need for professionalism and boundaries. Sharing too much personal information can blur the lines and lead to discomfort or even misunderstandings. Is about finding a balance, being approachable and authentic while maintaining a sense of professionalism. We live in a culture that often glorifies oversharing. Reality TV thrives on drama and vulnerability, often at the expense of privacy and respect. Social media platforms encourage us to document our every move, to share our thoughts and feelings in real time. This constant pressure to share can lead to a disconnect from our true selves. We start to edit our experiences, filtering out anything that doesn't fit the narrative we're trying to create. Oversharing can also be a way of seeking validation. True confidence comes from within, from knowing and accepting ourselves, flaws and all. There's a quiet power in holding back, in choosing our words carefully, and in recognizing that not everything needs to be shared. Silence, often mistaken for weakness, can be a source of immense strength. It allows us to reflect, to process our emotions, and to connect with our inner wisdom. When we resist the urge to overshare, we give ourselves the gift of perspective. We create space to sit with our thoughts and feelings, to understand them more fully before sharing them with the world. Holding back also allows us to cultivate discernment. We learn to distinguish between sharing from a place of authenticity and sharing for validation or attention. Living authentically is not about broadcasting every detail of our lives. It's about being true to ourselves, about honoring our values, and about surrounding ourselves with people who love and accept us for who we are, not for the image we project to the world. Embracing privacy is an act of self-love. It's about recognizing that we are worthy of protection, that our stories have value, and that we have the right to choose how, when, and with whom we share them. When we prioritize privacy, we create space for deeper connections. We attract people who are drawn to our authenticity, to our willingness to be vulnerable without oversharing. Living a fulfilling life is not about seeking external validation. It's about finding joy in the journey, in the quiet moments of reflection, and in the deep sense of peace that comes from knowing and loving ourselves fully.